Hey guys, how's it going? James here. It's been a while since I made a video. Today we're going to be talking about how to harvest seeds and store seeds, okay? So let's get to it. Let's talk about the supplies you're going to need. Scissors, like a jam jar with a place to write on, a small colander or a sieve, if that's what that's called, and two plastic, preferably white plastic, I guess little tubs or containers. Going into the field, we're really only going to take this right here, and the rest is for when we get back. Let's get to it. This guy is probably like 9 feet tall or something like that. I mean, it's just gigantic, grew very straight. I like the leaves. I noticed that they weren't getting attacked by bugs. So I'm gonna keep the genetics of this guy. Let's take a look at what it looks like. So you let it dry in the field. This has been out here for months and months, and like I said, it's extremely dry here. So these things have completely and fully dried. So there they are. This is what they look like on the plant when they're dry. They go brown. They turn into these little brown pods. So the flowers fall off and the seeds are left in those. So they flowered, and now they've dried in the field naturally. So now is to cut this thing, cut the top half of it off, and then I'm going to put them in here and take them down and show you how to get the seeds out. Pretty simple stuff. Alright, so let's just go cut off the top part. Right. All right, you probably saw me bend down and cut the top right over this plastic container. That's because seeds are already starting to fall out. I haven't done anything. All those little brown guys there, those are all little tobacco seeds, okay? So as soon as you touch it and shake it at all, I mean, they're coming out. So I do it right over the plastic container so that I get a bunch of seeds right off the bat, and then we're gonna go clean this up. All right, the next thing you're gonna do is, if you want, take away some of the green parts like that. And also just remove that and put it aside. Might just make your job a little easier. That's fine. So there we are. That's that step. Let's move on to the next step. The next step is we're gonna crush these like this. That's it. Just disintegrate it. Just crush it. That's it. Crush them all. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so now the green is mostly gone. We want to look and see if there's any whole bud pods that we haven't gotten yet. Looks like we've gotten most of them. So I kind of just go through and get the chaff broken up a little more. Really make sure I've gotten all the seeds out of there. pretty darn good. All right, let's go to the next step. 1 second. All right, so now we've got the remainder of the materials that are necessary. One with our seed and chaff, an empty one, and a sieve. So it's a fine grade mesh, just enough to let those little seeds pass through and catch the chaff. Place it like that. There's our first filtration. Alright, that's it. So this is all chaff, which I'm going to chuck. And this is a mixture of seed and fine chaff. So let's do a second sifting, second filtration. Why you need two. Seed. Just keep doing this. Okay, now we've got basically all of our seeds there. Because the plastic, I think, has some sort of static electricity to it, you get some really fine grain, almost like dirt. Chaff. I find that useful, that it has like a static cling, because it helps you to clear it. At this point, we're kind of like panning for gold, where the idea is that the seeds are heavier than the chaff, so we're just going to kind of go hand by hand, and the chaff will blow away in the wind. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. The chaff kind of sticks to that static electricity wise, and then bye-bye, it's gone. And just keep doing it. Static electricity. At this point, you can give it a light glow, and then the chaff will go. All chaff flying up. It's a light blow and then blow all the chaff away. That's the seeds stay behind. That's all chaff. Maybe a few micro seeds there, but we want the heavy guys anyway. It's getting purer and purer and purer. Some blowing. And at this point, I'll make use of more static electricity. Little blow. couple more transfers. Couple more blows. And that is about as clean of a seed stock as you're going to be able to get. All seed. There it is. We are done. Now we're just going to label. October 2025. All right. As a final step, we're going to put them into the jar and seal. It's actually really simple. Grab a white piece of paper, dump the seeds onto it. Into the jar. There we have it. There are our seeds. Alright, so from the time it took me to go up and literally cut the seeds off of the top of the tobacco plant to filtering them and getting them labeled and into a jar was exactly 1 hour. So it's really fast to do it. And there you have it. I have, like I mentioned, a second variety. I may film that, I may not. I've got a bunch more seeds in a bag of a different plant. I don't know if I'm gonna film that. Either way, guys, all right. I hope that you enjoyed this little instructional video of how to harvest your tobacco seeds. I'll see you guys around.